Welcome guys to the numerical point, and this is OQD number 4. The subject is fluid mechanics and the topic is surface tension. Level is medium and question number 2. So let's get started. Before we start, just hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon. Guys, this is the question. The question reads like a glass tube of 2.5 mm dia is immersed in a liquid of density 940 kg per meter cube to a depth of 9 mm. If a pressure of 148 Newton per meter square is needed to form a bubble, then find the surface tension of the liquid. Guys, here we have to mark some important things that is given in the question. The first thing is dia. Dia is given 2.5 mm, that is 0.0025 meter. Okay, immersed in a liquid of density. So rho of liquid is 940 kg per meter cube. Okay, then depth of 9 mm. So this height, that is h, is given as 0.009 meter. If a pressure of 148 Newton per meter square is needed to form a bubble, so in this line it is given that a pressure of 148 Newton per meter square is needed. So it is given the inside pressure of the bubble. So Pi we can denote it. So Pi is given, that is 148 Newton per meter square. Okay, so question has asked find the surface tension of the liquid. So some basic things we need to understand here, that if a bubble is forming inside a liquid, then certainly this is an air bubble. Okay, air bubble. And the outside pressure of the bubble will be due to the this height, that is h, and the liquid above this height will exert some pressure that is equal to the outside pressure. So PO we can find out. This is Pi is given and air bubble is given. So we can find out the value of sigma. Okay, let's first calculate this outside pressure. Okay, the outside pressure will be P naught will be rho of liquid, that is above this, into G into height of the liquid column, that is h. Okay, so rho of liquid is given in the question. So rho of liquid is given in the question, that is 940 kg per meter cube. H is given, G we know. So let's put the values and get the outside pressure. Okay, so 940 kg per meter cube into G, that is 9.81. Okay, into H, that is 0.009. So from this we can say the outside pressure PO will be equal to 82.9926, or we can write it 83, okay, Newton per meter square. We know the PO, we have found out the PI. Sorry, we know PI, we have found out PO. So let's put the uh, Young's Laplace equation for air bubble. Okay, we know from Young's Laplace equation, we know for a air bubble. Okay, for a air bubble, the important thing it is air bubble. Okay, for water bubble the formula will be different. For air bubble it is a single interface problem. Okay, single interface. Here I want to show you how it is single interface. Okay, this is air bubble. Okay, for suppose this is air bubble. Okay, this is air, outside is liquid, so there will be only one interface. But in case of water bubble, for suppose this is the water bubble and this will be air, this will be liquid, and this will be air, so there will be two interface. But for case of air bubble there will be single interface. So from Young's Laplace equation for single interface we can write Pi minus Po will be equal to 4 sigma by d. So we know Pi. Pi is 148 Newton per meter square. We have found it out the Po. Okay, the Po value is here, that is 83 Newton per meter square. So Pi minus Po, that is 83, will be 4 times surface tension. We need to find out sigma by d. So here we also need to understand the diameter of the bubble will be equal to the diameter of the pipe, the tube. Okay, so the diameter of the tube is 2.5 mm, that is written as 0.0025 meter. So only unknown is sigma, so let's find out the value of sigma. Okay, by calculating the sigma will be 0.041 Newton per meter. Okay, this is the value of sigma for the liquid. So this is the answer for today's question. So this is all for today. Let's meet in the next video.